River Twice is one of the most talked about restaurants right now. Does it actually deliver on the hype? I pulled up to River Twice on a Saturday night, sat down at the chef's counter for a dinner for two. This is a restaurant that has built a serious reputation for itself when it comes to collaborative dinners with chefs from all across the country. You add in those strong influencer reviews, and the hype is real before you even sit down. They start you off with a small pour of welcoming broth. Aromatic, earthy, and honestly one of the better moments of the night. It set the tone in a good way. Simple, focused, and well executed. Next up was the oysters with cranberry mignonette. This one didn't land. The mignonette didn't bring through enough acidity or contrast to elevate the oysters. It just sat there, forgettable. The fluke crudo followed. Visually clean, but the flavor didn't back it up. The aioli really muted the dish, and it lacked brightness. A crudo should wake up your palate. This did not. Then came the grits with roasted vegetables. This is where things really slip. Hot grits paired with cold vegetables, a disconnect that didn't feel intentional. Instead of contrast, it felt like a breakdown in execution. We added the smoked swordfish for an extra $24. At that price, you expect an impact. Instead, it followed the same trend. Underwhelming, lacking depth, and not memorable. This was the most complete dish of the evening. Everything on the plate had a purpose, and for the first time all night, the execution matched the ambition. The fish was cooked beautifully, moist, flaky, and perfectly cooked. The vegetables, unlike the earlier course, were served hot and complemented the fish well. The buttermilk caviar sauce tied everything together, adding richness, acidity, and just enough saltiness without overpowering the halibut. Dessert was a panna cotta, a dish I usually love and I order whenever it's on a menu. Unfortunately, it was another disappointment. The biggest issue wasn't the concept or the cute little face that they put on it. I really enjoyed that. It was the consistency. My fiance's panna cotta and mine tasted noticeably different in sweetness. The difference wasn't subtle either. It was like eating two completely different desserts. One was balanced while the other one was overwhelmingly sweet. In a restaurant operating at this level, consistency is a non-negotiable. Every guest at the table should receive the same experience, especially when it's the same exact dessert. Seems to me like this place leans more into its hype. There's a clear vision here, the concept is strong. But concept alone doesn't carry a tasting menu. Consistency does. For this price point and this level of attention, the food should be consistent across the board. This wasn't a bad meal, but it wasn't a memorable one either. It's not a miss, but surely not a destination for me. 4 out of 10. And I know what you guys are gonna say. Irving, they're on the Michelin guide. Well, guess what? I'm more of a Pirelli guy.